Ladies and gentlemen, entrepreneurs from all over the world, please make welcome the truth guy, Mr. Home-Based Business himself. The man of the hour, everyone's favorite, Kerry Miller.
And good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're at in the world. It just doesn't really matter because you are here with me. And I'm always getting a little bump on the back of that music. I like that music. So that's one of my favorites. Dun, 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 dun. Makes me want to get up and dance a little bit. But what we're going to talk about today is something extremely important that everybody needs to understand. I told you the other day we were going to start talking about home business and that kind of stuff. And you can kind of see behind me here, we're in a new studio. We're doing some things. And so that's what happens when you're live. You start choking and coughing and dying. You just do it on screen. But anyway, so we're working in a new studio and doing some remodeling and that kind of stuff. But that has nothing to do with what we're going to talk about. What we're going to talk about is this. Everybody wants everything easy. I think it was Staples that had the easy button. And, every time they would do a commercial, people would slap the easy button and everything was easy. Building a business is not easy. If you believe that, then you've been watching some crap that you shouldn't be watching, because building a business takes a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. I don't care if you're doing a side hustle as an Uber driver, a Doordash driver, no matter what it is. If you're just going out and mowing yards, it's going to be hard work. Think about this. You see these guys out, they're doing $100,000 a year and they're out mowing yards, and you say, gosh, I'd never do that. Well, I'm sorry that you don't interested in making $100,000 a year, but that work's not easy. It's 110 degrees under the shade, and they're out there busting their butts, and nobody's just throwing money at them. Building a business is tough. If you work at home and you're building an e-commerce business, all right, and you're going to build it up, and you've got to work on inventory, unless you're drop shipping. But you've got to make sure the shipping goes out. You've got to be on top of everything. You got to watch it. You got to track it. You got to make sure it's delivered. You got to make sure that your customer service is top notch and that it's not falling apart. And if your customers are trying to get a hold of you, I don't care what you're doing, your customers are number one. So you've got to make sure you've got time for that. A lot of people think, oh, if I start a business and make a few dollars, I can really do whatever I want. That's not really true. What you have to do is you have to manage your business and you have to stay on top of it. So, last night we were sitting here and Jessica created something for me. And I said, you know what? I said, there's no get rich quick button. And next thing I know, she brings me this. And I can tell you, there's no get rich quick button. It don't work that way. I don't care what you say or who you read. There's no get rich quick button. You've got to work. Now you say, well, Kerry, what kind of things would I do? There are thousands and thousands of things that you could do. Let's just look at something simple. DoorDash. I don't know if you've ever looked at DoorDash. I'm sure many of you have ordered DoorDash. There's somebody out there DoorDashing that's making anywhere from $15 to $20 an hour gross. All right, they're using their own vehicle. They're going to pick up a hamburger from somewhere. They're going to drop it at your door. They're going to tell you that it's there, and you're going to get your food delivered to you. Someone gets paid for that. An independent contractor gets paid for that. They turn on the app when they want to turn it on. They turn off the app when they want to turn it on. Uber drivers. Many of you have probably taken an Uber. I've taken an Uber. Uber's the same way. You turn on the app. You drive down the road. You're making so much money a mile. You use your own car. You're an independent contractor. You do your own thing. But let me tell you, neither one of those jobs is easy. How would you like to be jumping in and out of a car delivering hamburgers or hot dogs or whatever it is you're ordering, chicken wings, whatever, and it's 100 degrees outside and you're in and out, in and out, in and out. Your car doesn't have time to cool down. Let me tell you something. That's not a get-rich-quick program. You're not going to hit the dang button and make a fortune like that. But if you go out there and work every day, you can make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month, and add that to your income. So what if that was one of your side hustles? And then you said, you know what, I'm going to take 50% of that side hustle and I'm going to invest it into a nice e-com program so I can go from getting in and out of the car and I can work hard and build me an e-commerce business. You say, well, Carrie, what kind of e-commerce businesses are there? Uh, you want to get some good ideas? Go on Etsy. If you're crafty and all that kind of stuff, you know how to quilt, you know how to whatever that knit one, purl two stuff is. If you know how to do that stuff, figure it out. If you know how to make something, a shelf, a dog collar, go on Etsy. There's hundreds of businesses on there that you can emulate. Maybe you cook well. Maybe you want to sell food or something like that. You've got a kitchen in your house. Maybe you want to be a caterer. There's all kind of things that you can create another side hustle. So think about this. You go out 6 or 8 hours a day and you do you do Doordash. You make a couple of grand a month. Then you come in and you do some catering on the weekends and you make another couple of grand a month. That's 4 grand a month right there. And then you say, well, you know what? Carrie said something about putting some products online. How would I do that? Well, there's a great program called affiliate marketing where the products are drop shipped for you and you share that product with someone, they buy it and you make a commission on it. And the great thing about affiliate marketing is some affiliate marketing companies have what's called network affiliate and you're networking your affiliate program. And so you get paid on what others sell. It's a great program. It's a direct sales program. Get a business like that going. Now you've made another $2,000 or $3,000 a month. Now, so think about this for a moment. You're making two. That's 6 grand a month. I don't know how much you make now. Some of you making $10,000 a month. Some of you making $1,000 a month. If you're only making $1,000 a month, then I recommend that you start a side hustle. But there's no get rich quick program. I promise you. This is pretty cool, Jessica. Actually, I like this. No get rich quick button. So you might as well turn that off and throw it away because it don't work. That's just the way it is. Okay, it doesn't work. So with that said, we're going to continue on. We're going to continue on with these little videos. I want you to understand what it takes to build a side hustle, to build a side business, to work from home and make an extra $2,000 or $3,000 a month. You get 4 or 5 of those going. Now you're making $10,000 a month. That's $120,000 a year. I think that maybe you'll be onto something if you listen to what I'm talking about. Everybody have a great day. Good night. God bless. And I will see you on the next video. I hope I didn't break my get rich button. Take care.